Hey everybody, it's Dan with Pain for You. I'm sorry. I am really sorry. What am I sorry about? I am sorry there's not a fix me button. I'm sorry there's not an easy button. I'm sorry that I can't do this for you. I'm sorry that there was nobody to do this process for me. I'm sorry that I can't help my immediate family who has TMS and stress illness and all that stuff, and I'm sorry that they won't listen to me. I'm sorry. I am really sorry about those things. That being said, it becomes super important for you to realize that you are the one who is able to and capable of taking some of these concepts that I teach and some of the other TMS experts teach and implementing them. You know, knowledge is power, they say. No, the implementation of knowledge is power, right? Watching my videos isn't going to get you to the finish line. It may help, might point you in the right direction, but you've actually got to take some action, right? I can't fix you, and I'm sorry for that. All I can do is point you in the right direction and kind of give you course corrections every day in these videos. Hey, you're going off course here. You might want to think about that. How about consider this, consider that. Control your thoughts, right? Take a neutral response to your pain or symptoms, right? These are the types of things I can do for you. There is no easy button, but there is an easier button, right? You have the ability to get better. I'm here to help you. I can't do it for you. You know, the fix me button. Those are on the front door of every doctor's office around the world. Everybody goes there and says, hey doc, fix me. I got this problem or that problem, fix me. Give me a pill, give me an injection, give me a surgery, give me a manipulation, give me some exercises, some stretching, some core exercises, whatever it may be. Fix me, right? And we all kind of know how that worked out. Not so well. It doesn't work out so well. The only person who can fix excuse me. The only person who can fix you is you. I can't do it. I wish I could. So there's no easy button. But what I'm hopefully doing here is giving you an easier button. These concepts are not that complex to understand. You know, knowledge about TMS, really, really important. If you don't understand it, you got to get it into your head. Do I have TMS? Do I have this mind-body thing? Do I have this stress illness? There's several assessments. Go to the Pain for You group in Facebook, and the announcement at the top lists them and gives you links for them. If you haven't done that and you're second guessing whether or not this applies to you, what are you waiting for? Go do the assessments. We get to make the decision if this applies to us and our symptoms, right? If you're hanging out following my videos, it most likely does, but if you're uncertain, by all means, do the assessment. So, right, that's the knowledge, that's the assessment. Oh, look, a squirrel. Oh. ADHD right here, you know, distracted. So knowledge, assessment. Are you doing the process? Do you have a committed daily process to feel your emotions and convince and teach your brain that emotions are normal, they're safe, and they're okay to be felt, all right? Are you working on the mindset? You know, are you developing an attitude of indifference? And forgive my language, but you really got to get to the point where you literally don't give a shit whether or not you have symptoms or not. And how can you get there is because you know you're not broken. Why? Because you know about and understand completely what TMS is, that it's benign, it's not dangerous, you're not damaged, you're not broken, your body is actually not at fault. It's the best news ever. So how can you literally not give a shit about your symptoms? Because you know you're not broken and you know there's a way out. So knowledge, assessment, process, feel your emotions, soothe yourself, Get the mindset right. Develop that attitude of indifference. Really key. Those are the 4 main points of getting better. But underneath that is the belief that emotions are safe. I can feel them without my life crumbling. You know? Emotions are just emotions. They have no meaning. You get to assign the meaning of emotions. Okay? They make me a human being. They make me normal. And then awareness. Awareness is the blanket that goes over the top of this entire process. So if I had to give you an easy button, what I just laid out is it. Get the knowledge, do the assessment, and finally accept that TMS applies to you. Do the daily process of feeling your emotions, soothing yourself, and really work on the attitude of indifference. The less you care about, the less you freak out about, the less focus you place on the symptoms or the pains, the faster it's going to let go. And that all has to do with brain science, neuroplasticity. About a week and a half ago, I did 2 videos. Why mindset matters most and more brain science. Go watch them. They're really, really foundational in getting better. So, I am sorry. I'm sorry I don't have an easy button for you. I am sorry I don't have the ability to do this for you. I cannot fix you. You got to do this yourself, folks. You got to step up and say, if I do have TMS, what am I really afraid of? The discomfort that comes from a benign process that's curable, that you can end? Okay, check in with yourself. Is that really what you're afraid of? Are you afraid of a lifetime of pain because you won't be able to figure it out? Well, the roadmap is here in front of you guys. You just got to follow it. And I know it's hard. It's challenging. You know, but this is about as close to an easy button as I can give you. Unfortunately, there's no fix me button. I can't do that. You got to step into this and fix yourself. So, with that, I will say one more time, I'm sorry. I can't do it for you. But hopefully, these videos will help lead the way a little bit. It took me a long time. It took me 13 years to figure it out for myself. There were no fix me buttons around, and I didn't find an easy button. You know, Sarno's concept seems so simple. Think psychologically, talk to your brain. How the heck are you supposed to do that, right? And so I screwed it up for 13 years. I stayed focused. I stayed desperate to heal the pain. I worked on it too much. It was too important, too significant. And I kept on looking for the easy button. The easy button is actually letting go and stop caring. When I literally didn't care if I had symptoms or not, that's when they went away. Kind of learned to chuckle at them a little bit. So, if you're looking for an easy button, I'll say it doesn't exist, but some of these videos and concepts are about as close as I can give you. And if you're still looking around, you know, for somebody to fix you, you got to stop. That's something that only you can do. Why? Because this entire TMS, mind, body, psychophysiological pain disorder, these stress illnesses are all as a result of our thinking and the way that we show up in the world and the way we navigate the world and respond to it. Nobody can fix that for you. Nobody can change that for you. A therapist won't fix that for you. Again, they might be able to point the right direction, and certainly, you know, a little pill won't fix that for you either. So there's no easy button. There's no fix me button, and I'm sorry for that. But it's not as hard as you think. You just gotta really allow yourself to be okay with whatever it is, and be okay with where you're at now, and dive into the process, daily process. Feel your emotions, soothe yourself, really work on the emotion or on the mindset of indifference. Don't give a shit about your symptoms, because doing that gives them energy and will keep them persistent. So as difficult as it is to really not give a shit about your symptoms, it's one of the most important things you can do. Is if the symptoms live on the attention and fear that you give them, starve them. Pull the attention and fear away from them. Don't fear them. Don't give a crap, right? So, all right, guys and gals. I am sorry. I wish I could do all this for you. But you can do this. You will do this. So many people are getting better. I get so many messages all the time. It is thrilling to hear people, even little victories. Hey, I got out, and I walked outside for a while. Little victory. They're not better yet. Not completely. But man, these little victories. Had a guy who basically said, yesterday I was up climbing a ladder up and down, a 3-meter ladder, working all day, and 3 weeks prior, he didn't even want to get out of bed. He was basically pissing in a bottle because he didn't want to walk 3 meters to the bathroom. And 3 weeks later, he was doing so much better. So, if he can do it, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. If all of these other people who are making small incremental changes and getting better and better and better, and even the small victories, you can do it too. So, I guess that's about all I got for you here. I love you guys and gals. You can do this. You will do this. And can't wait to hear your little victories. Comment below. Notice your progress. Let me know. Share your progress. You never know who you're going to inspire. You might just inspire yourself. So we'll see you guys and gals later. Talk to you soon. And oh, by the way, yes, I'm back from Nashville. It's a cool town. We'll talk to you later.